Christmas greetings.
Hello everyone, it's another episode, well a very special episode of At The Pictures. It's our first ever Christmas special, and hopefully not the last. And I hope everybody's having a great Christmas. Chaz and I have had a great Christmas, even though we're recording this before Christmas. Not to kill the magic or anything like that. So I've got myself, Jimmy De Palma, Chaz Scorsese. This creature from the Black Lagoon has come up because Chaz is eating something.
It's actually a pug.
This
is pug food if you want to attract pugs.
It's a stunt pug. The real pug is in Malibu just now, but that's stunt pug there. Anyway, this is we've not got any films to review this week. So what we're doing is we're actually looking back on the year of the show dog. And to pick our favourite films. Now, if you've been following this, and I know that maybe a couple people have been following this series of
about three
reviews,
people.
Maybe about 3 if we're lucky, because we do. Is it? All right. Okay. Anyway, 3 people who have been following it maybe know what my number 1 film of the year is going to be. We'll not say about it just now. But anyway, what we're going to do in this format is we're going to have our top 3 films of the year in reverse order, third right down to first, and then we're also going to have our worst film of the year, because you've got to have a bit of balance. So getting right on to it, will I go first or will you? What's wrong with you?
I'll go for first.
Okay, you go first. So what's your kind of third best film of the year?
My third best film is probably gonna be Nativity Rocks. It's a really good story.
It's a very recent film. We saw it. It was really good. It's a great story, great kind of feeling. So that's your number 3. My number 3 film is going to be also one that was quite relatively recently. Is Bohemian Rhapsody. I really liked it, and I liked Freddie, the guy that played Freddie, and it was just emotional. So that was one I considered giving a 5, but I gave a 4, I think, if I remember rightly. So it was just a great film. So that's my third one. And Chaz, what's your next? Is your second best film of the year?
My second best film of the year is gonna be Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Ralph Breaks the Internet. Another kind of relatively recent one that I believe, did you give one of your many ones you gave a 5 to, wasn't it? Yep,
Yeah.
It was a good tale. It was a good tale. Well, my second best film of the 2018 year that this is was just done recently, really recently. It was Nativity Rocks. And I actually gave that a 5, you know, so I just thought it was a great film, and waited a year for that kind of film to come out, and it was really good. Yep, that was my second best film. And what about you, Chaz? Before we go to our top films, to get a bit of build up and all that, you know, we're professionals, so we like to build things up a bit. We'll go and say, what was your worst film of the year? This is a controversial one for Chaz.
I'll tell you the backstory.
This is the backstory. Go.
You might think this, yeah or no, it was Smallfoot. It was so horrendous. We didn't even do a video on it.
Listen, producers, it was so rubbish. We couldn't even be bothered reviewing it.
One of the reasons was the music was overly singing.
Aye, and there was no it was no heart or anything like that. But that's his worst pick. It's not mine. Because we didn't review it, I thought we shouldn't put that in our picks. But Chaz hated it so much. So if a little kid like Chaz, a little child reviewer, like Chaz hates it, and you know, oh god, but it was pretty dire, pretty dire. My worst film of the year, I think we did review this, was Peter Rabbit. And if you've seen it, I don't need to say anymore. It was rubbish.
Yeah, that little rodent.
Aye, it was just the psychotic rabbit with really bad behaviour. You know, it made you wish for that, you know, the scene out of Bright Eyes to happen 150 times to Peter Rabbit. Anyway, that's the worst of 2018. That's that out the way. And let's drumroll. The best film, there'll be no surprise for me, but I mean, Chaz, what's your best film? Oh, do you want me to go first? Okay, my best film of the year, as probably everybody who follows this, if anybody does follow it, knows, is Show Dogs. I think that would be the best film of 2018, 2019, 2020. Just one of my favourite films of all time. It's about a dog that goes undercover at a dog show in Las Vegas, and it's like the best buddy cop movie of all time. That's all I can say. And it's between a dog and a human, and there's lots of wee great supporting characters, wee dogs, you know, in it as well. And I just loved it. And you know, if it comes out in DVD, I'll probably get it in DVD or something like that. So.
Already has.
Has it? Well, I'm wanting it for Christmas. Anyway, right, okay. So, Chaz?
Okay, ready for this clue? Ayo!
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 No, next one.
Buddy, you're a young man. Anyway, right.
Bohemian Rhapsody!
This was young Chaz's best film of the year, was Bohemian Rhapsody. He was just pure wrapped up in Rhapsody. So what do you like about it?
It's an amazing story, and it shows the rubbish version of Bohemian Rhapsody would have been Mamma Mia.
Alright. So that's it. Sorry about that, Mamma Mia. But anyway, and well, one more thing before we go. So that's us. We've picked our best. Mine was Show Dogs. Chaz's was Bohemian Rhapsody. And here's a wee guy here. Since it's a Christmas show, we'll get him out. Guest reviewer. Here he is, Pug Christofferson. And he, what was that? What's your?
I'll tell.
No, I'll.
Okay, what is it? Okay, he wants to say himself. Hey, it's Patrick. It's just like a younger version of me, and I wish I could have done more.
Right, so Pug Christofferson's favourite film was Patrick, the one that starred the pug. And he would have got cast if it wasn't old and smelly. So, but anyway, have a Merry, Merry Christmas, and we'll be back in the new year, or probably even sooner, because there's tons of films. We've got Aquaman and all kinds of jazz coming out, so we'll probably put them up before Christmas. But Merry Christmas from myself, Jimmy De Palma, and
Chaz Scorsese. Before we go.